So folks, we are talking about Hellboy the Crooked Man, which is dropping in just about 2 weeks. Early reviews are starting to come in and they are painting an interesting picture of what we can expect from the film. So without further ado, let's break it down. But before that, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to keep you all updated on any news about the superhero movies that's out there. It may take a few seconds for you, but it means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate that you kept supporting me in the past few videos. It means a lot to me. I'm really grateful, guys. So let's get into it. Basically, the Hellboy Crooked Man started production not too long ago, and it's already gone through post-production and some reshoots this year. A lot of fans were hoping this could be a best Hellboy film yet, but according to early reviews, it looks like Hellboy 1 and Hellboy 2 are still holding on to that crown. However, if you are a fan of Hellboy comics, this movie seems to deliver more of what you expect from that source material. Reviewers from outlets like The Hollywood Handle and Total Film have said that movie stays true to comic book roots, but there are some shortcomings like the CGI. From what I've seen in the trailer, the CG doesn't look too great, but that's been mentioned in the reviews. On the flip side, the practical effects are hit or miss. Some look solid, while others feel pretty outdated. A lot of reviews are saying the first 2 acts of the movie are solid. They focus on horror with slow, interesting perspective, but the third act seems to go off the rails a bit, which I kind of expected. When you make a comic book movie, especially one that lean into horror, you still have to please the mainstream crowd. It's hard to pull off the slow burn horror movie without throwing in some blockbuster elements. One of the things that stands out for these reviews is how the filmmakers use the low budgets to their advantage. Despite the limited resources, they seem to have made the most of the hat, and that's something every review seems to highlight. In fact, many people are comparing it favorably to other recent films like The Crow. And even though Crow was one movie that I like, but still I gotta tell you, if they want to make this movie the way The Crow was, there should be a little bit like, actually more effort behind it, because The Crow was something that we wouldn't go for some huge act, huge fight scenes. It was just some random dude who got the power in sake of love and was trying to nail it well. And I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I like The Crow. And I'm maybe gonna watch it when it will be on streams again. I'll watch it all the way down. Like, I really liked it. But about this movie, a lot of these reviews are giving Hellboy the Crooked Man around 3 out of 5 or 6 out of 10, which is definitely improvement from the last Hellboy movie. There are some comparisons to Evil Dead, which has me even more excited. I'm a huge fan of Evil Dead. Even you guys know, poster I got behind my back when I'm posting a video with my own video, actually. There's a lot of video, huh? So I got my actual poster in my back, and it's something that I like it. I'm a huge Evil Dead fan. And the fact that they are drawing some inspiration from Evil Dead, it is a big plus for me. I was already in when I saw the first trailer, but now I'm even more pumped after hearing these reviews. It is clear that they are doing something a bit different with this film. I'm definitely going to check it out and see for myself and how it holds up, especially as a fan of comic books. But based on what I'm hearing, it seems like Hellboy the Crooked Man could be a step in the right direction for the franchise. And I'm kind of believing if they are doing that kind of movie which is based in jungle story with the Crooked Man, they kind of nailed it well, because they weren't able to do that thing in some city-based stuff with that budget. Being in the jungle, using all that money in terms of practical effects and CGI, it totally makes sense, and it's going probably to nail it well for someone who truly loves this franchise. Basically, people like me who loves Hellboy, and now with the mix of it, like getting the vibe of Evil Dead, that would be crazy. So what do you think, guys? Are you excited for a Hellboy the Crooked Man? Let me know in the comments below, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I'm really enjoying the fact that you are watching this kind of content that I make, and it's really I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the time you put into this video. I'm really happy that I got this somehow. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. See you next time.
What is that?
1300 AD, they
call this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil